Hi, I'm Connor Kellicutt. I've been working in restaurants for the last 20 years. And at any one point, you could find me here behind the bar, or here, or even here. But I'm putting all that behind me. So now, as your host, I'll be using my 20 years of experience traveling the country, looking for some of the best deals in some of the finest restaurants, so we can all be eating out cheap. My mission as your host on Eating Out Cheap is to indulge my champagne taste on a beer budget. A lot of fine restaurants are finding that the secret to increasing their business is by offering dining specials like happy hours, daily specials, or even coupons. Bottom line, it's a win-win situation for everyone. Diners on a budget can visit their favorite restaurants more often or even try new ones. Restaurants keep their tables filled and make new and hopefully long-lasting friends. This week, we're in Northern California, stopping in San Francisco, the city by the bay, where we'll visit a restaurant that makes its own beer and dishes up some great happy hour specials. Then we'll take a short drive down the Pacific coast to Santa Cruz, the West Coast surfing capital, home of big waves and even bigger dining specials. But first, Capitola, where they've turned a hillside hideaway into a 4-star food lover's paradise. Today we're visiting Capitola by the Sea, a quaint European-style village in the heart of California's Monterey Bay. It's one of the oldest vacation areas on the Pacific coast and is still a bustling community with loads of shops, galleries, boutique hotels, and of course, many fine restaurants. But there's one restaurant that everyone tells me I have to check out. Operating continuously since 1947, woven into the lush hillside and just a short walk up from the village, the Shadowbrook has won numerous awards, not just for its food, but also for most romantic restaurant, best place for a date. You name it, they've won it. But Eating Out Cheap is here for the specials, another thing the Shadowbrook excels at. They've got a happy hour with some amazing choices at really great prices, and some nightly dinner specials that fit right into our Eating Out Cheap budget, all in an absolutely gorgeous setting. Pretty slick for a restaurant that competes with the best the big cities have to offer. Okay, for this place, the restaurant starts here, and we're not anywhere near the front door. We're not even in yet, and we're just walking down. There's 100 ways down. Let's go this way. Okay, so here at the Shadowbrook, they have a tram to get down to the restaurant, and I think this is the only place in the world, the only restaurant I've ever seen where you need that. So let's see if we can get everybody in here. Come on. Camera guy, sound guy, producers, crew. Keep coming, guys. Come on, everybody in. Come on, all the way in. Get in here. Come on, everybody. Whoa, it's hairstylist. Get her on top of her. Move your leg. All right, here we go. I gotta get one of these for my bedroom to the kitchen. This place is amazing. I mean, you could barely see through all these plants. At this point, I really have no idea where I am. But with food specials like they're offering today, I'm not giving up. I don't think this place has ever not been amazing.
It was originally a log cabin, and then a couple guys after World War II bought it, fixed it up, and then opened it in October of 1947 as a restaurant.
Current owners Bob Muncie and Ted Burke have owned the restaurant since 1978.
It's the only restaurant I've ever worked at. I started working here on my way to graduate school. During my tenure here that summer, I kind of fell in love with the business and stayed with it. Over the years, they've put in a lot of work remodeling and expanding to achieve the show place you see today. They've had some help from Mike Clark, the building's owner since 1972. What was the building like when you first got here, when you first arrived in 72?
Basically, it was collapsing.
They've completely rebuilt the bar, called the Rock Room, utilizing redwood lumber salvaged from 100-year-old wine vats. A nice way to recycle this beautiful wood.
We also put this waterfall in. So we got the herb garden over here. Chefs come up here all the time and cut fresh herbs. But what you're standing on is the roof to the kitchen. So this herb garden was built over the whole kitchen prep area.
Okay, so we're standing over the kitchen right now.
That's it. They're down there cooking.
Right now, some of the best meals are being made right below my feet.
Works out real good.
I bet. Something else that's worked out really well are the dinner and happy hour specials.
Besides just the everyday value, we do, especially in the off-season, have a couple special promotions. Some of them are dinner, some of them evolve around our bar.
So you can sit down with a few appetizers, a few drinks.
Yeah, have a nice evening not spend a lot of money.
In this gorgeous place.
Yeah.
And
Couldn't
just,
be prettier.
what appetizers do you order?
Well, we like pizza.
The little pizzas are divine.
And they have great pizzas.
My favorite appetizer are the pizzas. They're very popular.
They're very good.
We found Dan, the pizza man, to show us just how it's done. That's great. Well, let's make a pizza.
Sure.
Let's find out what we got.
Right here we use this special flour called Wonder Flour,
Okay.
similar to cornstarch.
So did you do the spin thing?
You can always spin it depending on how thin the pizza is. It's just gonna be a basic white pizza, no red sauce, just a regular mozzarella base to bind all the cheeses together.
How many cheeses are you throwing on here? 4 or 5?
I believe that was 4. That was ricotta, parmesan, fontina, and mozzarella.
If you're not using sauce, so what some of these things are more popular?
People usually love their salted pork.
Really?
So, on this kind of pizza, I'll probably put bacon.
Wow, those are big chunks of bacon. Now that's already cooked a little bit?
Yeah,
Okay.
cook it downstairs.
So when you throw it in there, it's gonna crisp up and be nice and... Okay, that sounds delicious. And now what are you putting on?
Just try some red onions.
Yes.
I'm just gonna make it up as I go.
Yes, do it. So this goes directly into our wood-fired oven here?
Directly in.
Okay. Ta-da. I love baking on pizza. It's one of the best ideas ever. Wow. That was really good.
Thanks.
This place is filling up, so I better find a seat. I'm here with Stephanie, who's been here before, right?
I have.
Okay. And tonight we have happy hour, and it's 50% off all appetizers and all pizzas, and the list is pretty extensive. So what are you gonna get, Stephanie?
Well, I love these specials. I'm going to have the margarita pizza, and it has basil and tomato. And they also have these little mamillas, which are little Mexican pizzas that are really good.
I don't know, what should I get?
Well, what are you in the mood for?
Calamari. Calamari is the best at the Shatterbrook.
I think I'm in the mood for calamari. These deals are great for us, but they're also great for the restaurants.
It's an investment for us, in that people who hadn't been here in a while may come and try it and they're going, I'm coming back. We make new friends.
And you've been coming here 40 years?
40 years. We bring all of our out-of-town guests here.
Since we were dating, we've been married 34 years.
I come for the atmosphere, it's fabulous.
It's our favorite place.
This is like home to us.
And with food like this, I can see why. All right, I've already tried the pizza, so I know that's delicious. So let's try the calamari. That is good. Let's see how all this adds up. The pizza, calamari, and mamellas regularly, $28.95. Happy hour, $14.42. 2 drinks, normally about $10, but we got them for $7. This would usually be about a $40 meal, but we're only paying about $21. That's an EOC savings of almost 50%. One thing to remember is that sometimes these deals and specials are for a limited time or they're seasonal. So be sure to call ahead or check online before you go out. And you too could be eating out cheap. If you know of a great restaurant with specials that lets you eat out cheap, tell us online at eatingoutcheap.com or on Facebook at Eating Out Cheap. Next, we visit San Francisco, cable cars, Fisherman's Wharf, and a classic happy hour with a twist. Then, Santa Cruz. Will I catch the wave for a great food special, or will I wipe out?
No food was left uneaten during the production of this show.